Polo World.
We got Polo in the listeners, man. Shh. Don't say too much. Shh.
Polo World, we live, we back, we direct, we in a building. First and foremost, tap them likes right now. Make sure you subscribe and listen to this full audio. Oh, nah. Math Hoffa. Sirius Jones actually calls out Math Hoffa, tells him to man up. Let's get into some of these tweets. Now, Math Hoffa took to Twitter to go on a rant, basically kind of saying he hit rock bottom, but he's still fighting. He's still gonna come back. Let's get into some of these tweets. Math Hoffa goes, great morning. For those who've been supporting me through difficult times, I want to thank you. I wouldn't have made it to one of the biggest platforms in hip-hop without you. Y'all know me. I don't hide You seen my ups and downs since day one, 15 plus years on this roller coaster without a seatbelt. I learned a lot along the way. I say my Achilles heel is impulsively reacting to lies about my character. I hate that ish. I wish we lived in a world where the truth stood for something. I've made it my life's mission to be honest. I've had trolled a few times, yes, but anyone that knows me saw right through it and enjoyed the show. Then Math Hoffa goes, this year has been one of the toughest for me. It started with the loss of a child and continued to the loss of a business I built from the ground up. I take full responsibility for the latter. The first was out of my hands, but devastating to me and my partner. Maybe it was compounded with other things I wasn't dealing with directly, but it hit hard. And then he goes, I lost my way. And this is where Sirius Jones actually jumped in. Math Hoffa goes, I've lost my way. The way I've always walked headfirst into the fire and out the other side victoriously. If you followed my battle career, you know what I'm talking about. Math always find a way. I done had more comebacks than Fast and the Furious franchise. Then he still goes. Math goes, so why was this time different for me? I guess because it was the highest I ever fell from. I fell from the top of the world. I was making more money than I could imagine. I was finally in the right position to start a family. I had the #1 podcast in New York City. They say people who get lost in the wood really die from shame and embarrassment. The overwhelming thought of how did I let this happen? It can eat at you and distract you from focusing and finding your way out. Man, shut the f*** up. Sirius Jones goes, man, shut the f*** up and get off Twitter. Don't nobody want to hear that emo. Unravel and lose quiet. Yo, Sirius Jones is wildin'. Sirius Jones is not done. He retweets everybody. Thank you, someone said it. Then he goes, responds to a fan actually tells Sirius Jones. He goes, whoop you again. Have you talked about it for 5 more years? Sirius Jones actually responds, a sucker punch on stage ain't a whoop, Jack. Man ran after got his head bust. 2 people went on a spiral with staples behind that. And I never talk about it. Y'all do, cause y'all ain't got shit on me in 30 years. Oh. I ain't gonna lie now. Math Hoffa, it is Math Hoffa fall from grace, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know where it happened. I think it kind of might have started with the Fat Joe. I think Fat Joe's getting canceled a lot, and a lot of the community, the Black Power movement actually was calling for a cancellation. So that could have been it. It could have been the public fallouts with his co-host. It could have been a lot of different stuff. But hopefully Math get it back. He said he's still going. He not giving up. He will be back at the top. Sirius Jones still don't want to hear none of that. This look like him and Sirius might be beefing forever, man. Them brothers might be going at it forever. How y'all feeling in the comments about this one? How y'all feeling about Math Hoffa rant, man? What do y'all think Math Hoffa downfall was? When he said he set out his own world, he fell from the top of the world. I had his own mouth, he fell from the top of the world. So what was his downfall in the comments and how y'all feel about Sirius Jones telling him, shut up! Stop crying! K-Shine and Shahi Horrah is going down. Yes, this is a real flyer. This is not a fake flyer. It's actually on rapgrid.com. Saturday, August 2nd. K-Shine versus Shotty Horrah. Reed Dollars versus Sharon. Big T versus Sirius Jones. And Nick C versus JC. This is going down in New York and Queens. Oh, man, how y'all feeling about this? Shotty Horrah and K-Shine is finally going down. I don't know what league this is on. It looks like they will not be dealing with that network they was dealing with because this is now on Rap Grid. It's not on the network. How y'all feeling? K-Shine makes his battle rap return. Do y'all actually think this card is happening? First off, they spelled Shotty Horrah name wrong on the flyer. Hottie Horrah is crazy. Hottie Horrah is wild. Hottie Horrah is diabolical. Like K-Shine versus Hottie Horrah. Whoever was the graphic designer for this need to be fired. Hottie Horrah is crazy. Who is Nick? Like, man, Hottie Horrah is crazy. They misspelled Hottie Horrah. It's going down on August 2nd. Maybe, I hope this ain't like, but see, nowadays with battle rap, you gotta kind of be careful. Oh, but he is on the flyer. So, how y'all feeling in the comments about this? Are y'all excited to see K-Shine return? August 2nd is going down. Oh, man, listen. K-Shine, I ain't gonna lie. If this one don't happen, K-Shine, the culture gonna be on your mata. Even though they probably ain't even gonna be buying the pay-per-views, they still gonna be mad. Now, Shotty Horrah has been getting announced for Shotty Horrah versus K-Shine has been getting announced since last year. It was supposed to happen on New Year's. So it's finally happening August 2nd. How y'all feeling in the comments? Let me know how y'all feeling in the comments about this Shotty Horrah versus K-Shine announcement August 2nd going down. It actually is on the Rap Grid website. Against All Odds presents. And also let me know how y'all feel about Math Hoffa and Sirius Jones. Sirius Jones actually calling out Math Hoffa, telling him to man up and crying quiet. Let me know how y'all feeling. Polo World, wait.
Pray we all see wealth.